Hi, friends. It's Michelle. I'm so excited to be here. Okay. So, we are talking about how to make click worthy videos that get people to actually take action. So, that's what I'm talking about today. Hi, Maro. Hi, Eleanor. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Deborah. Gina. Okay. So excited to be here. Right before I went live, my screen just like zoomed out, which is fine. But I was trying to set up my controls so it looked a little better. So, watch. I'd like to kick up my exposure a little, brightens my scene and my brightness a little, and then my saturation so my lips will look more pink and I'll look more tan, and then that makes my teeth look whiter. This is my theory. That's my theory. I'm using the Lumina webcam and I like it because you just look better. You look better than when you use your regular camera. If anyone wants to see regular camera, comment regular camera and I'll show you the difference. It's pretty substantial if I'm being honest. But if it's your first time watching here, my framing is off. Hold on a second. Zoom in. Zoom. Zoom. That's the golden. And I just bought new flowers to put there. Do you guys like them? I got them at Michael's. Not a decorator, but I think my background needs a little bit of help. So if any of you know what I should put in the areas, it seems a little discluttered to me. It's a regular camera. Okay, so let me show you. Okay. Don't tell anyone. All right, so this is what I regularly look like. Well, it's terrible. It's worse. I look better in real life, just so you know. This is the FaceTime HD camera. Oh, it's horrendous. Hi, you guys. I'm your professional trainer. You can't even trust me. You can't trust me looking like this. It's horrific. It's horrendous. So then I got the Lumina webcam. Okay, you like the background? Thanks, Gina. I just think it's the ribbons don't match, and maybe it needs some more pops of pink, and probably need someone to help me a little bit. Not a decorator. It's not really my thing. Anyway, if anyone wants the Lumina webcam, I'll drop it in the chat because it really is good. My affiliate link's not even working anymore. I used to get free Luminas from them, but they stopped sending them to me. So I've been asking, like, why don't you send them to me anymore? Probably because you guys were, so many of you got the Lumina webcam. They were like, this lady's running a scam. They probably stopped trusting me. But literally, for every like 3 I sold, I would get one for free. So, which is why I feel like, why was Michelle always giving away Lumina webcams? Because Michelle got like hundreds of Lumina webcams. Well, they stopped sending them in September. And I'm like, where's my webcams? And they're not really helping me. But either way, at least that code will save you a ton of money. It makes it go from like $225 to $150 for the great webcam. And then you'll look more professional. So, and maybe one day they'll start sending me free ones again. And if not, it's okay. At least I gave my friends a discount. And that's all that matters. But it is nice to be able to give them away to you guys. You know, how many Lumina webcams does one girl need? Oh, you like the background. Okay. Well, I just thought the ribbons look a little discolored. I don't know. I just think I could zhuzh it up a little bit, but for sure, it's my dream office. You know, I used to have a 5x7 backdrop from Amazon. That's how I started. So if it's your first time watching, comment first time in the chat, but I've got 10 tips for you. I'm super excited on how to make click-worthy videos. Like, how do we get people to actually take action? Jody, of course I remember you. Hi, I miss you. How are you? How are you feeling? Fill me in on all the things. This is why I love going live, because of my friends that I like. Jody, I haven't talked to you in is he 6 months, a year, right? These are my friends that I met online. Oh, see, first time. How did you find me? This is what's fascinating. We're curious. How did you find me for the first time? Because truly, right? That's what's so crazy about this. People are like, Michelle, how'd you grow your audience? I'm like, I don't know. I just showed up, started talking, and people like found me. They're like, how? And I'm like, I don't know. They just find me. See, they just find you. That's amazing, right? So let me give my quick backstory and then I'll dive in. So I am Michelle Cunningham. I grew up incredibly poor. My mom was a single mom, so I come from nothing. I just wanted to be able to afford Pantene shampoo like the rich kids when I was a kid. So that's literally how I grew up. Remember buying it at 15 and being like so excited. I'll remove that banner because it's kind of irrelevant at this point. Okay. And then I paid my way through college, landed my dream job as a pharmaceutical sales rep, thought I would do that forever, and then realized it was boring. And I really didn't like working for someone. So I ended up, my coworker was like, hey, my wife sells for this beauty company. You should do it. It's like a side thing, like a network marketing thing. I'm like, sure. So sign me up. So I sign up, but I don't do anything with it for 6 years. And I stay in safe corporate America. At 29 years old, I lose my job. I was in real estate when the market crashed in 2009. And I was like, you know what, dude, I'm going to go all in with this network marketing thing. So I did. For the next 10 years, I did that. But while I was doing that, selling beauty and skincare, I was also building a YouTube channel, sharing what I was doing. And that YouTube channel started to build into people watching it and people asking me questions. And I was like, whoa, that's so crazy. People are like asking questions and all this stuff. Then I got a call from a CEO and he was like, oh my gosh, our sales reps love you. We'd love to fly you out, have you come train. I'm like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. And he said one thing that really changed my life. This is the moment. He said, bring along your training program. You can sell it at the event. And this was in 2007. And I was like, I don't have one. And I was like, but I'll make one. So I did. It was my first little training program. And it was like how to generate leads. And I made 2 other ones and I brought it and I sold it. And I sold 100 at the event. I had ordered 300 and I came home, I had extra. And this was like what changed my life forever. As I came home, I had extra of these. I was selling them for $17. I paid $1 for them. And I put them on a website and I realized websites are dead and it wasn't really selling. So then I learned how to use funnels to sell it. And so I put it on a funnel and then I learned how to drive traffic to it. And in 2019, I really figured that out. And it went from selling in 2017, 2018, I was selling about 2 of these a month, making $34. And I was so excited because like $34 a month in free money from strangers is very exciting when you don't make $34 a month in free money from strangers, you know? So I was like going to Starbucks. I was like buying Pantene. I was getting out of hand, you know? But then we started to run traffic. I learned how to do more with this. And I remember a pivotal moment in my life, January of 2019, we ran ads to this and we went from selling $34 a month to selling over $50,000 that month. 50,000, like that much. And I was like, whoa, dude, I never made that much like in my first job the whole year. And I made it in a month, you know? So that's what began my journey of selling digital products that year, figuring out other things, launching other products. And realizing this was my calling. I ended up leaving network marketing later that year because I was like, this is bigger. This is like easier, bigger, and fun. And oh my gosh, I'm helping people. So that year I did just shy of $1 million in revenue sharing my knowledge online. And so I never share that number to impress you, but to impress upon you. I was like such a newbie in 2019. And that's when I started. So I share that with you because you might be like, how'd you do that? I'm like, well, 4 years ago, I didn't really know how to do it, but 5 years ago now, but now I have figured it out. And we actually have grown every year since we did over just crazy numbers. Okay. We've done over 10 figures in sales selling digital products. And it's just thanks to my team and the stuff I've learned along the way. But my passion is showing you how to do it. This is my really good friend. I love you. My passion is showing you how to do it. Like literally, like how can you take what you have in your brain and how can you turn it into an income stream? And it starts with making videos. Like when I started to make videos and show up for my audience, guess what? People started to find me and they like became my friend. And I was like, stop it. You're my friend. Right. It was like amazing. So anyway, so I just want to share that with you. So today I teach other people how to create their own digital courses, how to get your own little piece of the internet with your own little videos, sharing what you know, because it can be an income stream for you. And you might be like, no, Michelle, there's someone already doing it. I'm like, no, you're wrong. There's no one doing it in your voice. You, my friend, are an expert and you will deliver in a way that no one else will deliver it in. Like I'm a little quirky, I'm a little weird, and I step into that. I am just who I am. And people are like, I like you because you're a little quirky and you're a little weird. And I always say, and I speak in a 5th grade language because I don't know big words. But the beautiful thing is most people speak in a 5th grade language. And so they like my very simple training. So simple, right? And so when we keep it really simple and we're really authentic, oh man, you could totally crush it. That's what's so exciting. So I'm really excited to share these 10 tips with you guys. I love you, Michelle. She's so nice. I love you. Michelle helps run my ads. So if you've ever seen one of my ads, Michelle is the secret sauce behind those. She's amazing. So yeah, the Lumina link that I showed you guys shows the webcam at 150, by the way. Snag it at 150 because it's usually 225. And so if you want to look hotter in your videos, Lumina webcam. And you can just so many things you can do. So, so amazing. So, all right. So I'd be curious, how long have some of you been following me? You knew me from 10 years ago when I was making YouTube videos with my baby on the ground, dumping dirt in his dump truck. He's 12 now. He's 12. It's so crazy. All right. So let's dive in. I'm going to give you my 10 tips. And then I'm going to share about a new club that I have created for you. If you're like, Michelle, can you show me how to start creating content so I can get more attention online and then ultimately start building a business from that? The answer is yes. Of course, my friend. Totally can. All right. I have the wrong banner up. I'm going to change my banner behind me. What can I change it to? I don't know. I think it just doesn't need one of these. I think it's that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right, here we go. 2 to 3 years. Okay. Oh my gosh, so cool. Hi, Karen Ann. All right, new year, found through Instagram. I'm always so curious how people find you. 12 years, Marlene. Besties. Best friend necklace. I give out when you come to my beach retreat. I host these beach retreats in these oceanfront mansions. I rent the largest house in all the Outer Banks, and people come. And the one in April just sold out, by the way. If you wanted to come to the April one, I'm so sorry. It is sold out. Gone. 35 spots. Boom, gone. Now on a wait list. But either way, at those events, I bring best friend necklaces for everyone who comes because we become best friends. We hang out with people in a house for 5 days. They say if you spend 100 hours with someone, that's how you build a really close friendship. So beach retreat is almost 100 hours together because like you sleep a little bit of the hours. But so we're almost best friends by the end of it. So I give you the best friend necklace to lock it in. So, and that it's true. I found this to be true with neighbors. Like it's fun because on the beach retreats, I actually keep the house a little extra and then I invite a bunch of neighbors. But I've gotten really close with some neighbors just by like forcing them into a house with me for several days. It's a great way. If you're like, I need friends, rent a house and go away with strangers and you'll become friends with them. It's amazing. I even watch it on the TV shows, the house where they put all the couples in a house and then they all become friends. Like, duh, if you're forced to be friends, you will become friends. It's amazing. All right. Anyway, so number 10 on my list here is if we want to create click-worthy videos that get people to take action, okay? I'll show the Lumino link for you. This is for those of you that want the webcam I'm using. There it is. That's the Lumino link right there. Number 10 is we have to know our audience. You know what I mean? So like I help people make more money by making videos, launching digital courses. I've also in the past helped network marketers. And so my content is generally around that. Like you're not going to see me go live and be like, hello, everyone, Michelle Cunningham. Today, switching things up on you. I'm going to be showing you how to make a blueberry pie. You'd be like, why are you doing that? That is not who you are, Michelle. Like, right? It would throw my audience off. I remember doing this, testing this out and just going live one day to talk about nothing. Just like, hey, let's just talk about nothing with my daughter. And like people were watching and then just people dropped off. So like, this is a waste of my time, which it was. There was no value. It was like, let's talk about nothing. Right. So it's important to know your audience and know who you help and what you help them with. Like that's step number 1. Okay. And that's number 10 on my list. All right. Number 1 is the best if you stay with me till the end. I'm doing a giveaway too, I'm doing a giveaway. All right. So, So the next one on my list is hook. So it's really important to have a hook in your videos to get people to take action. Now, this video, I didn't start it off with like in today's video, which I could have, but on a live video, I'm a little more chatty. But when I do like an Instagram reel, a short form video where I only have 90 seconds to work with, it's so imperative to hook people in. So let's say you're helping people with like their goals, right? You could start it with like, do you struggle with staying focused on your goals? That will pull them in. Or what if I told you there's a way to triple your productivity with one simple change? Like that is a hook to get people like in, right? You could say something like if it's time management, right? You're wasting hours every day and you don't even know it, right? And they're like, well, what do you mean? What am I doing? Right? Maybe it's about like money, right? If you think you know how to save money, think again, right? These are really great hooks. And I think what's really fun about creating hooks is that you can easily come into ChatGPT. I'll take you on a field trip. It's so fun. I'm going to open up ChatGPT and show you this. So let's see. Actually, someone in the chat, tell me what it is, what industry you're in, and what you want to make videos about. Like who do you help and what do you help them with? And we'll make some hooks for you. It'll be more user friendly, which will be amazing. The beach event, if any of you guys want details on the beach event, it's a 5-day event where we get to hang out in a beach house. You get branding photos done. So you look fabulous. You get a massage. We have a private chef there the whole time, but then it's training. And so it's for people that want to build a brand, show up louder, prouder, bolder, and in charge online. You want to be surrounded by amazing, uplifting women. It's for women. And literally it's just a place to collaborate and learn. And I do tons of training, like how to build your course, how to launch this, how to show up in video. We make videos together. We have a video contest. Who can make the funniest video? And then we give away prizes. So it's literally amazing. But if you want details on it, if you just go to michellelovesyou.com/retreat. I'm seeing if I have my link up to show you. michellelovesyou.com/retreat. There's a promo video that'll play and show you what it's all about. That April one is on waitlist now, but don't worry. I'm going to have to add another one. Last year, I had to keep adding new ones. And then I added, first I had 1 and it sold out. 2, it sold out. 3, it sold out. 4, sold out. I had 6 last year. That was crazy. It's so fun. And people are like, don't you get tired of, I'm like, get tired of going to an oceanfront mansion with a private chef for the entire week to be surrounded by amazing women who are like exactly who I'd be best friends with in real life. Get tired. I'm sorry. No, what? No, this is a fabulous business model. You don't see me on big stages because I don't want that business model. I get invited. I'm like, no, I just come to the beach house with me. We can sip coffee and talk business. That's much more my jam, All right, so let's see. So the Lumina link, Maggie, is michellelovesyou.com/Lumina at the end. All right, so let's help Heather Watkins. So Heather Watkins wants to help women 35 plus who are perimenopausal, does movement and yoga, finding their authentic fitness. Okay, cool. So let's go on a field trip, present, share screen, ChatGPT. So this is what you do. You go to ChatGPT and you say, I help perimenopausal, oh, so close, women to get in shape and do yoga and feel their best. I need hooks for my videos. Give me a list of 20. Okay. And we just type that in chatgpt.com. You just type this in, and here are 20 hooks ideas for you, right? Struggling with stubborn weight gain. So, literally, in your video, you would just be like, Heather would be like, are you struggling with stubborn weight gain? Okay, here's why perimenopause doesn't have to hold you back, my friend. We're talking about it today because this is serious. It's a topic I want to talk about. Now, and if I'm Heather and I'm having a day where I'm like, I forget everything I ever learned in life about perimenopause, which she probably knows everything about it. I don't know anything about it. So let's pretend I'm Heather. I am going to use this hook. Can you give me tips on how to help these women write the script for my video? Right. And you can either like copy this word for word if you want, or I don't. I typically just like use it as a frame of reference, like, oh, that's a neat idea. Right. So now it's giving us like our script. So you literally could have a script to make your video. And you could say it's for an Instagram reel, so I need to be super short. Right. So this is giving you like your tips, which is amazing. So when people are like, I don't know what I would do for a video, I'm like, yes, you do now. You have ChatGPT. You don't even have to have a brain anymore. You could take your brain out, put it on the table and be like, oh, I can completely operate a business now. Like I could literally pretend I'm Heather. Like I could start an Instagram and just be like, act like I know what I'm talking about here because it's all right here. Just told me everything I need to say, which is so amazing. Okay. So say yay if that was helpful. Isn't that fun? All right. So I really love ChatGPT because it's great. It's so simple, right? And you have to remember, like, okay, so Sandra Bowman is another good one. I'm doing skincare videos for Mary Kay. Okay, another good one. Now I help women to look great with makeup and skincare. I need hooks for my videos. Now, I believe if you're with a network marketing company, that we leave the name of the company that you're with out, because then people will be curious. They'll be like, "Wow, she really is a healthcare or a health or a skin and makeup expert. I really like her." They learn from you. You want to be the center of the universe, and then a small thing you do is you sell those products. But you might sell other things too, like a book or a beauty program or a beauty training. Like you can be other things because those things bring people to your thing where you sell your skincare, right? So I need hooks for my videos. So we start there. And when I used to be a network marketer, I took the name of my company out, my sales dramatically went up because people started to see me as a person and not a lady trying to sell a product. And it was really kind of interesting. So here's a good one. So tired. So for Sandra, you'd say, are you tired of makeup that doesn't last all day? Here's the secret to flawless all day coverage. Let's talk about it. Right now, we just take this and then for like, I don't know anything about how to do that, which I know everything about how to do that. But so give me the 10 tips for this, please. Right. So I can give you either tips or I can write your script for you if you wanted it to. And so here is the tips for how to do it. Start with a clean, moisturized face. So literally, like you just get this thing rolling and now you've got the idea for what you can say in your video. So, right. So let's just fake it till you make it. So, and when I film videos, here's my secret. Okay. This is what I do. I keep the camera running the whole time, but I do chops of it. So are you tired of makeup that doesn't last all day? Then I read the next one. Okay. Here's the secret to flawless all day coverage. And you can move around. Like I'm just not moving around because my microphone's right here, but like I sometimes go here and sometimes go here and sometimes go here. And I only move when I'm not talking. So it'll be like, hi, my name's Michelle. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to look like a duck. Like, so I move and then you just chop, chop, chop in CapCut. All right. And I teach you how to chop, chop, chop in CapCut inside of 5-minute videos. So if you're like, hold on a second, I need to learn that. 5minutevideos.com teaches you literally how to do all the editing. Okay. So Hold on, I have banners up. I got all this stuff up. Trying to remove that banner that's up. Whatever, there's my retreat. How do I make it go away? Hold on. Okay, there we go. I found it. Okay. Anyway, all right. So let's go back. Okay, so now we have our list, right? So now I continue on. All right. So then I will just say, I read it. Always begin with your face. Okay. Tip 1, dude, your face has to be clean. Seriously, some people leave residue and garbage all over their face. That's not good if you're going to apply awesome, flawless foundation. And I'll be like, I don't like how I said that. So I sometimes say it again. Seriously, you have to have a clean face. Otherwise, the oils that you leave on your face or products from before is going to make your face look terrible. And I'll be like, no, I don't like that. So I just say it until I like it, right? So I start there. This is a clean face, I said, right? And then I might say, oh, you know what? I'm going to talk about moisture too. Okay, so tip number 2, moisture. Okay, moisturizer is everything. Your face is like a grape, or it can look like a raisin. We don't give it enough moisture, you look like a raisin. Raisins are wrinkly and ugly. Do you want to look like a raisin? Right? And okay, next one. Number 3, primer. Primer's everything. So what's fun is you can put this whole video together and then you can chop it up. And now you've got this amazing little short video. And they're like, wow, this lady really knows what she's talking about. And so at the and I'm going to talk about this more is how do we then have a call to action? So that's my tip number 4 on here. But then you would have a call to action like, hey, and if you enjoyed this video, or it could be if it's in a, I would say that in a YouTube video. If you enjoyed this video and you want to know exactly the 10 things that I use on my skin every day that make my skin face stay flawless looking all day, all the way until 9 p.m. at night, all you have to do is click below. You're going to see a video of blah, blah, blah. Or a link to, and then you send them to, and I typically, if I make a free guide for them, I give them the free guide. There's a few different ways to do this. So if we're going free guide route, I call it 3 words. So I'll call it flawless face forever. Or I go into ChatGPT again and I say, I want to create a free guide. Let's just do it. It's so fun. This is my favorite thing to do. I want to create, you can even spell things wrong. It doesn't matter because it's smarter than us. It just knows what you're trying to say. I want to create a free guide on how to have flawless skin. Call it something fun with 3 words and give me 20 examples. And I taught this last week in content creator, course creator blueprint. If you weren't in that course, it was so good. Okay. So glow up guide, right? So before I make my little guide, I come up with a name for it. So I might be like, glow up guide or skin glow goals or flawless face formula. I say it out loud. So I'm like, in my flawless face formula, I'm like, ooh, that's hard. In my glow up guide, that one's pretty good. Radiant skin secrets. Right. So in my video, my YouTube video, or let's start with YouTube, I would say something like, so I put together my glow up guide for you. If you want to know the 10 tips and the 10 products that I totally recommend that will literally give you a glow up so you look radiant and youthful all the time, all you have to do is click the link below. It's called the glow up guide. Definitely grab it. It's free and it's super nice of me to give it to you. And you should grab it and use it because it's awesome. Right. And they'll go down and grab it. So that's glow up guide. Pretend that's what you call your guide. And so if I'm doing it in an Instagram, in the video, I give the tips and I'll say, and by the way, if you were like, whoa, I don't have time to watch this whole, like I might interrupt the middle of the video and say, by the way, if you're watching this, you don't have time to watch the whole video, just comment the word glow below. I'm going to send you over my glow up guide. That's all the products I recommend to give you a glow up so you look radiant and youthful, my friend. So anyway, just comment the word glow and then you continue on. Maybe you're on tip number 3 now. So you just come back to like, tip number 3 is opt for a setting powder. So something along those lines. And then we send them to a landing page where they get on your email list. And if you're like, how do you do that? I show you how to do all of this. Like literally all of this, I show you how to do in my new content creator club. And if you're like, what's that? It's awesome. There it is, michelleofg.com/content. This is brand new, you guys. I've never had this before, but it is a monthly membership that you can be a part of where I literally show you how to do all of these skills so that you can start building your following, making better videos, building your email list so you can ultimately sell more of your stuff. So michelleofg.com/content. Okay, let me continue on. So we know our audience. We know who it is. Number 9 is our hook. Then number 8 is we want to make sure we deliver value, right? Say value if you've learned at least one thing new that I've shared here. And actually do value with like a number after it for a few things you might have learned new here. Like if you learned 4 new things or like 5, say value. right? Because we want to provide value to people, and we want to do it as frequently and as often as possible, because the more value you give people, the more they're like, oh man, that chick, whenever I see her, she's like really, it was really helpful for my business, right? So think about what could you be delivering that's really valuable. So we want to lead with value all the time. We want to love on people, lead with value. So people have learned a few new things from what I'm training on, right? The ChatGPT thing. Isn't it exciting? Okay. So someone learned 5 new things. Someone learned 10. Julie learned everything. I love you. Okay. So number 8 is deliver value. Number 7 is keep it short and focused. Now, obviously, when I do a live video, it's a little more like scattery because it's a live video and you can just be live and a little scattery. But if I'm going to do a Instagram reel and I've got 90 seconds to work with, I got to tighten up my sentences, right? So in today's video, or let's start with a hook, right? So go back to my little, I just go back to my hooks, you know, right? Get ready to say goodbye to dark circles. Okay. Are you ready to get rid of those dark circles? Here is a quick and easy fix. Okay, we got to talk about this. You'll see these. They're terrible. That's my before. Okay, watch what I do. Wham, 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 wham. Okay, look at, they're literally gone. Don't I look different? This is my before. This is my after. Oh my goodness, how did I do it? If you're curious, just comment the word glow. I'll give you my glow up guide. It shows you all the secrets on how I do this to get rid of the dark circles. Because you don't have to look around looking like you're really tired. You don't have to. It's just not something that has to happen anymore. Okay, anyway, comment glow. Bye. Okay. That could be a very short little video where you showed them some little tips and they learned something and they see your before and after and they're like, holy cow, how'd you do that? I want that thing. Right. And we don't have to reveal what company it is, because what if the company you're with, let's say you work for a network marketing company. I know I have say network marketing if any of you are network marketings, if any of you are network marketers. But if you're with a network marketing company and just in the off chance your company were to close its doors or you weren't with the company anymore, you don't want to pigeonhole yourself as the company, right? You want to be the beauty and skincare expert, but not the company. Does that make sense? So that if you were to switch down the road, it wouldn't matter. You could then promote your own product line. You could, you know what I mean? It just wouldn't matter. So I always look tired and nothing works. No, you got to get the glow up guide, Cindy. I got to make the glow up guide now. I look tired too. This is fake. I did a little, it's called concealer, but you first got to moisturize. There's there's levels. I used to sell the beauty and skincare. So that one's an easy one for me. And I'm sure there's a few beauty and skincare reps here that could help you. All right. So now we've got number 8 is deliver value. Number 7 is keep it short and focused. Number 6 is when we tell stories, they sell, right? And so you have to remember that when we, I'll tell you this story, and this is the way people always remember this, and they always message me about this. They're like, I want the pumpkin pie. Like they literally how they remember it. So it's Thanksgiving Day, and I used to say this at my appointments when I was selling products. And when you tell a story, what happens is, and I want you to watch this happening to you, you're going to paint a picture of the story in your head. You're going to make up a visual of what's happening. And that visual will imprint in your brain. And later today, you will run into things and you will remember that story. And then you'll remember you wanted the thing that I'm talking about. Okay. So this is an example of it. And I did this all the time in my presentations when I was selling products. I do it all the time in my courses. I do it all the time in my sales pages. I am always telling the story because it's easier to tell a story, I think, than tell facts anyway. So it was Thanksgiving. I was at my mom's. I was carrying a pumpkin pie. I rolled into the house and I sat down on the fireplace. So I'm sitting on the fireplace. I just handed the pumpkin pie to my mom, and my brother rolls in. I haven't seen him in like a year, you know, and he looked at me and he's like, dude, you got Botox. And I'm like, dude, I did not get Botox. I would never get Botox. I'm not getting Botox. I think it would hurt me or something. I'm not. No. And he's like, no, you did. Because once I dated a girl and she didn't have lines around her eyes like you, and you don't have lines around your eyes, and you got Botox. I know it. I'm like, dude, I did not. I use an eye cream. He's like, no, impossible. I'm like, possible. It's an eye cream. I swear, pinky swear, dude, it's an eye cream. And he's like, okay, whatever. I'm like, you don't, mom, tell him I don't use Botox. This is a literally conversation. Okay. So I would tell it at my appointments, and then I would hold it up. I'm like, dude, this is the eye cream. Okay. So you can get Botox if you want, or you can argue with people about why you didn't get Botox and just get this instead. Okay. So it might cause arguments, but it doesn't hurt, you know? and so I would sit with people at the end of my appointment, and they were like, I want the pumpkin pie Thanksgiving, the fight with your brother, that cream. I need that for my eye. That's what they would say. Right. And it was so effective because it was a story. And when I even tell this story on here, many of you message me after. Like I get messages all the time asking about the eye cream. They're like, can I just tell me the eye cream, Michelle? How can I get it? The pumpkin pie eye cream. So, but it's crazy. But say yes if this is true. You create a visual, like you kind of have a visual of me walking into my house. I was carrying a pumpkin pie. You put a fireplace somewhere in a room, and I was sitting on the edge of the fireplace on that little ledge. My brother came in. You kind of made an image for him. Say yes if you did that. That when we do that in someone's brain, we now become memorable. And so the more stories that we can tell, the more memorable we become. And I don't know where I learned that. I read it somewhere in a book, but the book was talking about like a purple elephant was at your door and it walked in and it was carrying jelly beans. And I'm like, okay, I'm here for this, right? So the purple elephant sits down with the jelly beans at your table and starts counting them and giving you the red ones. And I'm like, okay, right? But all of you are like purple elephant, jelly beans, kitchen table. We all have a different image of that purple elephant, jelly beans, kitchen table, and the red ones we're eating. But it's such a good way to remember things. And I know that people that are very good at remembering things, they create little stories like that in their brain so that they're able to very much remember. Even when I'm at my beach retreat and I've got 34 people roll in and I sort of know them, but I don't know everybody. When they tell me their name, I instantly am making a story about their name so I can remember them, right? And so like someone might have curly hair and I'll think of like a curly hair character and then I'll try to tie it together so that it's connected. So anyway, story sell. All right, number 5, authenticity. Right? When I first used to make videos, authenticity sells. People trust your true, authentic voice. It's 100,000,000% true. So if you want your videos to work really well, just be you. Videos that don't work well are videos that are super curated. Here's an example. Hi, you guys. It's Michelle Cunningham. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make really great videos. The video that I'm going to show you how to make, okay, that's awful. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay. And sometimes people send to me like, is it good? I'm like, it's good-ish, but we can make it great. Here's an idea, right? Like if you can talk like you talk to your brother or your best friend or your mom or someone really close in your life that you're like, dude, let me tell you a story. If you can talk like that to your audience, they're going to lean in because they're like, I feel like I trust you. You're being like you probably are. And so a lot of times when I meet you guys in real life at the beach retreat, you're like shocked I'm actually like this. I'm like, no, this is just who I am. I'm just actually like this, and I hug a lot. You want to hug? Right? But like when you're actually who you are, it's so much easier because you don't really have to think. You're like, this is who I am, and now I am me, and now I'm showing up as me, and now everywhere I go, it's so easy. But yet we sometimes in the beginning, I felt the need to be the nicer version of me so you would like me more. And the nicer version of me looks like this. Hi, I'm Michelle, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to start drinking green juices so you feel your best. Let's dive in. And my mom, who I love my mom because she's so honest, she goes, why are you talking like that? I'm like, what do you mean? That's my nice voice so people will like me. This is a legitimate conversation 10 years ago. And she goes, like you sound like an airhead. Why are you doing that? I'm like, because I'm nice, mom. Like people like nice people. So I'm being nice so they'll like me. She's like, they'll like you just as you are. And I was like, I don't know if I believe you. I really didn't believe her, because I didn't have the confidence then. So I just give you permission to lean in and just be you, like exactly as you are. And guess what? Some people will take it and some people will leave it. And that's what we want. So online, there's probably a few people that hopped on. They're like, whoa, this chick's a bit high energy. She is a little much for me. Fred, I can't watch this lady. She is talking way too fast, right? And then Bertha leaves the live because she's like, this lady's out of control. So what we want is our authentic voice to attract the right people. And it will. And so if you're like, but Michelle, I don't talk fast like you. Great. Some people will appreciate that about you. They will appreciate how slow you talk. Have you ever watched the pace at which Oprah talks? It is like this. And if we wonder why she says such profound things, it's because she has 3 seconds in between each word to think about what she is going to eloquently deliver. Do you know? Like, okay. So like any speed works. You do your speed, whatever that speed is for you. But some of the best speakers speak really slow. And that's what's so cool. Isn't that amazing? So Iris said in the membership, do you show us how to create landing pages? For example, software to use. Yes, the training that drops next week on Wednesday is how to build your landing page using Flowdesk so that you can start capturing emails. So that is the training that's in there. Right now, there's a training in there how to organize all of your content using Trello and then mass produce content using Canva. It's amazing. And then I'll show you all the things. I can show you the picture. Hold on. I got to get the picture of it. I don't even have the picture pulled up. It's fine. I'm going to go get it. I can find anything. All right. I'll finish my training. Actually, when you go to the sales, you go to there, michelleloveG.com/content, then you can see it. It's all there too. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to find my image. It's in my phone, and then I'm going to send it to my computer, and then I'm going to show it to you guys. All right. Next up, authentic. Number 4, we need to have a call to action, right? So example of a call to action is on my screen right now. Hey, you guys, if you want to join my content creator club, it's my monthly membership where I teach you how to make awesome content, get people to take action. That's a call to action, right? So the call to action could be to a free guide that you're giving away so they get on your email list. Did you know for every one person on your email list, it's $1 in revenue per month forever with appropriate marketing? One person on your email list, $1 a month. 1,000 people on your email list, $1,000 a month. 10,000 people on your email list, $10,000 a month. How many people do you want on your email list? We're doing a quiz. Who understood the assignment? Okay. How many people, just out of a guess, like you're like, oh, you know what, Michelle, this is how many I want on my email list. I want 100 million people on my email list. That's how many I want. Right. So, trying to find that image. Hold on. I have so many images because I have a lot of images, you know? All right. I found the image. This is going to show you everything you get. It's just so beautiful. It's so fabulous. So fabulous. Okay. Number 3, leverage emotion. Like million. Yes. You guys understood the assignment. All right. Leverage emotion. So that's like so critical, right? And that, what is that? That's just like, not just coming on and being like, hi, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys about my new G3 Live raw juice. I love it. And it's good. You know, it's been good to give me energy. Not real tasty, but it's been good. Okay. Nobody's interested in that. All right. Now, don't get me wrong. Some of you might be a lower energy and that's fine, but you could kick it up a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't walk around like this at the grocery store, like, thank you. Thank you for checking me out. You were so nice. Like, that's psychotic, you know? But in the video, sure, I give it a little more energy. Why? Because it's a little more fun. Okay. So just think about leveraging your emotion, right? I have sometimes cried on a live because I'm telling you guys a story and I'm like, this lady, no, she changed my life. I don't know why I'm crying. And I'm like, Michelle, pull it together for a second. You know, I usually try to keep it joy filled, but occasionally I'm telling some story where truly, when I tell the story about Maggie, who she did not give up on me and she believed in me and she showed me what to do when I was so broken at 29 years old. That lady changed my life forever. I talked to her yesterday. I call her all the time. Like, I just want to tell you, I just call her. I do this. I'm like, hi, just calling to say I love you. Hi. Yeah. What are you doing? Okay. That's what I do. So, but I love her. Okay. She changed my life forever. So, so leverage emotion. It's okay to have emotion. I think it's good. Number 2, good editing. Good editing is important. So I love having somebody to edit my videos, but I also teach you how to edit videos. So if you're like, I would love to learn how to edit videos, I show you how to edit videos inside of CapCut. I have a robust course called 5-Minute Videos where I show you how to do it. There's also going to be training on how to edit videos inside of Content Creator Club. That'll be something I drop in there for you, showing you literally how to edit videos. So you can do it yourself, or you can always hire someone out of the Philippines. You can find them on Fiverr.com. There's even people that we recommend that you can literally hire to edit your videos for you so that you don't have to do it. Because good editing can turn just a boring talking head video like this into something a little more captivating. So let me show you an example of a more captivating video just because of editing. So I'm going to share my screen. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going over to Instagram, if it'll work. Here it is. Okay, so this video right here, this is me right here. Oh, why you gotta make me log in? That's not my username anymore. I changed it to the Michelle Cunningham. If someone owns your name, just make it the and then your name. And then it's just you. People will be able to find you easier. Oh, passwords. I finally got LastPass to help me with the password debacle, and it's still just not there yet, you know? All right. Whatever. I can't show you this video right now. Why does it really make me want to log in? All right. Hold on a second. I have an idea. I'll show my phone screen. All right. Share my phone screen. All right. I got to go to, hold on. Let me just stop share for a second. Where did you guys go? Here we go. Okay. Remove. Hold on. I'm going to get my Instagram password out. I have it right here. Okay. All right. I just have to plug it in, then it will save forever. Then we won't ever have to do it again. Okay, so log in oops, that's not the password. Don't say it out loud, Michelle. There's people watching. No. Oh, it's because it reverted back. The Michelle Cunningham login. We're in. Okay. No, we're not. Still not working. Whatever. Okay. So I'll just show you the video like this. It'll be easier. So this right here is a video that was edited. It's just a talking head video, kind of boring. But when you add editing to it, they do a little zoom in, they do a little zoom out, they add some little effects to it, pointing to me. There's a little word, my journey pops up. And then another little thing will happen. They chopped and then, they zoomed in on me. Now they wrote some words on the screen. And then, a flip. And then, a jump, right? Those tiny little, that's right. It's little, but that takes me just being a boring talking head and somehow now makes it a little more fun. All right. So editing, zoomed in, zoom, zit, wait, isn't that fun? Okay. So anyway, so editing, good editing, pop-ups, things like that. You can do them inside of CapCut, which is really fun. All right. And number one on my list is the one thing that I see that differentiates the people that really win in this space and the ones that don't. Is literally it's one thing. And if you're like, Michelle, come on, you're gonna give me the whole secret. No, literally, I'm giving you the exact secret. Change the entire game for you. It's consistency. It is consistency. It is a desire to continue to show up for your audience, even when on days someone might not be watching, right? And deliver value to a very low audience in the beginning and just keep showing up and showing up and showing up and delivering. But the people that show up consistently, right? Like I try to put at least something out every day for my audience. Sometimes I miss, sometimes I'm busy. But for the most part, that's my goal. It's like, what could I deliver today? So this morning I was like, you know what? I should go live at 1. I miss my family. I got to show up for my family. Yeah, I'm going to go live at 1, right? Like at 9 a.m. I decided that this morning. I'm not, here I am, right? So consistency is so, so critical. So I am giving away a gift. I'm trying to see what I have in my office. Oh, I know what I got. Okay. Please hold. I'm grabbing it. I'm not super dressed up. I'm not in a dress today. I always wear dresses. All right. Okay. You got options. I had to go to physical therapy this morning, you guys. My back started to act up again. The L4, L5. Apparently I have scoliosis. I mean, who's got time for that? I don't know. I just found out this year that I have it. It's fine. It was at 18% bent and now it's 13%. But if it goes too much this way, I got to go back in this. So they do little exercises. I know. I'm growing up. I know. Growing up. Anyway, okay, so here's the prize. You got a choice. You can either pick from this beautiful, journal. Okay. This has got lines in it. Do you see? Okay. And it's hardcover and it has a string. It has 2 strings. Why has 2? I don't know. Because you can separate into 2 sections. It also comes with my favorite pen of all time, the Papermate Flair pen. There is no better pen in the world. Okay. The other option, it's a $50 Amazon gift card. Now, if I'm being truthful, this costed less than $50 and I bought it at Target. So if you're smart, you might want to get this instead of this because this, you could buy more of this. Okay. All right. That is my giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you need to do is comment on one thing that you enjoyed about today's training. And then while you do that, I'm going to go and show you guys about the Content Creator Club. If you're like, hold on, you are nuts, but I kind of would like to learn from you. I know some things, I could show you some things if you're interested in learning things to grow your business. I'm good at it. I'm good at marketing. I'm not good at everything. Not good at history, boring topics like that, but I am very good at marketing. So, okay. All right. Comments are coming in. In order to win, you just have to comment something, a key takeaway. And then you'll text me and let me know what prize you would like. If you would like the more valuable Amazon gift card or if you would just like me to mail you a gift. Okay. All right. So I see all the tips coming in. All right. I'm closing my eyes and scrolling. And then I'm going to land on a name and I'm going to click it. In 3, 2, 1. Click. Oh, it didn't. It clicked on a line between 2 of you. Okay. Scrolling up, scrolling down. Click. It's literally a line again. I got to show the screen. You can't even believe me right now. You can't believe that just happened. Ready, watch this. Share. This is what I'm doing. I'm going like this. Here's all okay. And I'm going like this. And I'm clicking. Click. Oh, that one it should land on. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Click, click. There you go. I love how you make everything so easy to understand. Yes, Sandy, congratulations. Okay, you can either win the Target gift card for $50 or the journal and the pens that was less than $50 that I purchased at Target. Okay, anyway, all you need to do, you're the winning unicorn. You need to text the word, I'm the winner, to this number I'm going to show on the screen right now. And then for anyone that wants to know about the Content Creator Club, I'm going to show you a little quick thing about that too. Here you go. You're the winning unicorn, Sandy. So just send me a message. All right. And then I'm going to show you this. Here, this is the Content Creator Club. All right. So this is the deal with the Content Creator Club. So it's my new monthly membership. I've been wanting to do this for like a year or two, and I just like never did it. And now I have it. So I'm excited. So we just launched it last week. There's already 100 people in the group. And it's growing every day. So what you get when you're part of the Content Creator Club, you get several different things. So I'm going to take that number down. So just make sure you got it, Sandy. If not, just let us know in the comments. So on the first day of the month, we drop new Canva templates. So you get access to my Canva template design suite when you're part of the club. Right now, it's only $19 a month to be a part of the club. So it's a big deal. Or you can buy a year for like, you save money if you do it that way. But you get all of my Canva template designs. So whenever I say all of the prettiest ones. Whenever we make something super pretty, I'm like, that's so pretty. We should give that to my friends. So we take the designs, and it's like literally like this is the newest one we just dropped in there. My Course Creator Blueprint, the design, the black, the sleek, the pink, we drop it in there. And you can literally edit the designs and make them your own, but we give you stuff we create because we make so many pretty things and I launch so many pretty things. And that's how I've been able to generate over $12 million selling my knowledge online is making pretty things. So I give you those. So there's logos in there. There's designs, like even this graphic you're looking at right now, there's designs like that in there. You can edit and make your own. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of professionally designed graphics in there. And on the first of the month, we always drop new ones in. So whatever we made for the month, I'm like, dude, that one, drop it in, that one, drop it in, that one, drop it in. So we're always dropping new ones in there for you. In addition, I do a live Q&A just like this, where you literally can rapid fire me any questions. And on the first Wednesday of the month. So you can ask me anything. You're like, Michelle, I have a question about this for my business. Boom. Okay. You can ask anything. And if you're like, wait, how do I sign up for this thing that you're talking about on the screen right now? I just want to sign up and I got to go. Then just go to michellelovesyou.com/content. That's how you can grab a spot. Then on the second of the month, I've got my 90-day difference elite training program. It's my year-long coaching program. So this is people who are very serious about launching digital products, maybe selling a book. You want to create sales pages and landing pages. Like this is my heavy hitter, like next level. You get your own coach, you get your own accountability strategist, you get like everything, like 24 sessions with your coach. You get 52 sessions with me on a group Zoom session. There's actually there's 104 sessions because I do it twice a week. So but we have students in here that are completely crushing it, launching courses, selling books, selling services, like all different products, anything you want to sell and you want to sell more of it. That's what I teach in this program, how I scaled my business to do over $12 million in sales. But the students that are in there are really smart. Like I meet them at my beach retreat. They come and I'm like, holy cow, you're like smarter than me about that topic. You over there talking about whatever you're talking about, right? So like I know what I know and I know how to make money online, but I don't know everything, right? So I've invited the really smart ones to come and share. So elite students from my 90-day difference come in and do a training. So we just dropped a training in yesterday with one of our students named Cindy, and she teaches you how to organize all your content on Trello and then how to mass produce content on Canva. I don't even know how to do that. It was genius. So you're learning from me, but you're also learning from my really smart friends. Then I do a core training. So the one that drops next week is how to build your landing page on Flowdesk. I'll walk you step by step by step. And I don't just rapid fire tell you, we make you an entire workbook. So Cindy's training from yesterday has an entire workbook. My training for next week will have an entire workbook. Then we're going to have another trainer at the end of the month. And this will just rotate every single month. It will keep doing this. And it's going to keep piling and piling up. And you'll have access to all of it inside your membership area. In addition, to get you started, we have the 7-day branding challenge that's in there. So that's your first homework, is to run through the 7-day branding challenge to learn how to build a really good brand online. So you literally get access to all this for $19. It's silly. This is silly. I could have charged more, but I didn't because you're my friends. So you get the 7-day branding challenge, teaches you how to show up professionally online and just build an awesome brand that people are like, whoa, I really know you, like you, trust you now. And then you also get my design profit course, how to take the designs that you're creating and make a profit from them. Like how do we make beautiful designs that get people to pay attention to us? Because your designs are everything. If I put this graphic up and it was just like garbage and it looked really messy, you'd be like, I don't know if I trust you, lady, right? So design is everything. So so that's everything that's part of the Content Creator Club. And we actually have like we just got the logo made for. I'm so excited. I get so excited about this stuff. I can't even stand it, but let me send it to you. We're literally just working on this. So, okay, this is the Holiday Profit. So anyone who's in Content Creator Club gets to come to my Holiday Profit playbook. This is the logo for it. We just designed it. I don't even have it created yet, but there's gonna be a date and a live event, and then we're gonna record it and put it in membership area. But it's the Holiday Profit Playbook. I'm gonna be showing you how to massively profit from holiday sales because I'm really good at it. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So there'll be training in there for the Holiday Profit Playbook. The logo's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. All right. So anyway, so that's also included. So there'll be bonuses like that. You know, I have a rule in business is we always completely over deliver in everything we do, and we always do the right thing. And when you operate with those two as your principles, like nothing really has gone wrong, and that's why our business keeps growing. We actually just celebrated last week our biggest year ever, and I was like, oh yay! So I'm really really proud of my team, and I love you guys so much because it's not possible without you. Like that's how we've been able to do it. But yeah, it's just crazy. I think we might have our biggest month ever this month, and our biggest we already hit our biggest year ever, so it's crazy. So anyway, okay, I'm just looking through the Design Profit course. It teaches you how to take the designs that you're creating and then be able to profit from them. So I really show you how to design inside of Canva, and then how can you use those designs to turn them into things that you sell. So like I design everything you see of mine is from Canva. We make everything in Canva. All my workbooks, all my webinars, everything I do that is visual is created in Canva. And that's what's so crazy. It's like, if you can learn Canva, oh man, you can turn it into a multi-million-dollar business. Then you operate from the sunroom in your house, like me, you know. I'm a winner. I got your hamburger. Oh, you did? Oh, I'm so happy. My little daughter makes these little graphics. I got to make her an actual sales page. She makes these little graphics. It's so cute. Gina, oh, you're joining. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I would say the templates, this is a true statement. The templates alone are worth the membership. The templates would literally change your entire life. It's silly. It's so silly. They're so good. There's logos in there. I mean, you guys want to see it? I can show you. It's so pretty. It's that part is bananas. So yeah, when you sign up, you'll get Content Creator Club in your membership. Then you'll get Design Profits in your membership, 7-day branding challenge, and then the Canva template design suite. Actually, I think Design Profits is in your Canva template design suite. I think that's where it is. So it'll be 3 things you get when you sign up for $19. It's so silly. I'm scared and about putting myself out there. Can't do it. Yeah, like that's why this is really good for you. This is a great okay, come on. We're just gonna we're gonna start showing up. But I was the same way. I was so scared in the beginning. I would have never gone live. Yeah, right. Have people watch me live and tell me how awful I was. So I did YouTube videos. That's where I began because it was really safe. I could edit out anything that made me feel dumb or look dumb, like and like all the pauses I had. So it was like, baby steps, right? And then I finally graduated to like doing live video like many, many years later. Are the Canva templates? No, they're for anything. Yeah, they can be used for anything. Like if you're in direct sales, there's webinar slides that you could use to promote people, recruit people to your team. So they're just beautiful designs, and you just edit out, change out the topics and make them your own. There's logos. You could use them for your direct sales business. There's shout outs for your team. You guys got to see. I got to show you. Please hold. We're got to go on a field trip. It's serious. It's really nice. I always have a hard time logging into my Kajabi because let's see if I can get Adam on my team to send me it sends a 6-digit code to him because he logs in more than I do. Oh, I got in. Never mind. I was already logged in. All right. So let's go here. Okay. So template design suite. Yeah. 1,894 people have template design suite because it's really good. Okay. So let me show you what this looks like. I got to hit that button, and then I got to do this, and then I got to hit stop screen, and then I got to hit present screen and share screen, and then show you it. That's not the button I want to show. Okay. I got to show you I don't know which one it is. Oh, this one. Duh. Okay. Found it. All right, so this is what it looks like in here. Isn't it so pretty? Say stop it if you think it's pretty. I know. Stop it, girl. It's so pretty. So anyways, but you click on these, right? So if you're like, oh man, I really like that workbook, I can make a training for my team. You can change the logo out. You can change the colors. If you're like, I hate coral, it's like the ugliest color ever. But you just click on this and it opens it in Canva and you can instantly start editing it. Like some trainers are like, don't steal my stuff. I'm like, dude, steal anything you want. I don't care. I have such an abundance mentality. There's this triangle and it's like, it's something about like the energies that we operate on. I actually had never been taught this, by the way. I might be late to the game on this one, that you all know this, and I just learned this the other day. But it was like some people's energies operate on like jealousy and anger and resentment. But then there's like, as you get higher up, there's like joy and abundance and like total fulfillment, right? I operate in joy and abundance. That's where I am on the thing. So like you can borrow anything because I have such an abundance mentality. So like if you want to give shout outs to your team, if you're a network marketer, you could literally change out those graphics. There's promotional affiliate like that's just, yeah, you could promote your team, right? All the different logos, all the logos that we make. So you click on this, it opens up all these different logos. How to make your landing page for Flowdesk. That's huge for the training I'm doing next week on how to make your landing page. I'm going to show you how to make the graphic that goes on the landing page. Freebie templates. If you want like a cute design, this is a freebie flyer that we made. It's like super cute. So, and you can just edit it, make it your own social. Oh, lead jars. If you're a network marketer, lead jars, these are pure gold. These are all the different designs that you can use to put out lead jars around town. There's Facebook groups. There's social media game plan for network marketers. Beautiful Instagram reel covers. So this is perfect for anyone who's an entrepreneur. I mean, it's social media headshots, Halloween banners that we've done for Halloween, vertical story posts, Facebook profile and group banners. Those are good. Welcome posts if someone joins your Facebook group. These are promotional graphics. Look at all these promotional graphics. Jumpstart. Like this is a really cool promo we did. Those are so pretty, those designs. So, I mean, this is like, 5 years of all of our stuff. These are stickers. You can put, when I mail out my packages, I use these cute stickers. So anytime we make something cute or like add it in, these webinar slides, oh my gosh, these took me like a week to do each of these. These are impossibly hard. So you get access to them and you can edit them and make them your own. This is a sleek back black look. We just launched this out last week for you guys. So this whole design just got popped in here for you. It's bananas. So yeah, I know. Say I'm in if you're totally joining. So anyway, you go to michellelovesyou.com/content, and that will give you a spot in Content Creator Club with all the training with me, training with my team or my students that are crushing it, but all these designs and like all the skills that you need to just like boom, 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 keep growing up. So yeah, so it's amazing. And then from there, if you're like, oh, I love this so much, now I want to really sell stuff, then you can upgrade to 90-day difference elites. This is like the bigger course that I have. That's your year-long coaching where you get access to my team. You get all the support. So if you're like, okay, I'm gonna start here, but then I need this. This is for people that are movers and shakers and are serious about launching a course and getting it done and getting it out. That's this game. And then it's everything. It's everything I've learned and I teach you how to do it. So did Fiverr do your logo? A lot of the logos depends. No, that logo was just my designer. She made it. It looks, honestly, I haven't had time to even ask her about it. But for the holiday workshop, that logo she sent me, I think she might have used a little bit of ChatGPT or something. I don't know how she did it. It's so pretty. I got to show you it. Yeah, let me remove this. Do you see how pretty that is? She gave me a bunch of options. She's like, do you like this one? Or do you like, oh wait, I already told her which one I like, so she deleted. But this is so pretty. So we're rolling with that. That's how we decide on a logo. She sends me a bunch of options and I'm like, yes, that one. But this was an idea this morning and now we're rolling with it. So, oh yeah, that was the other one. I was like, it's good. It's not as good. Then there's this one. But these are designs we'll probably throw in the template suite for you because they're good, So you could totally have a holiday profit playbook for your team, for your customers. Like, it's amazing, right? So I recommend for logos, like it's really good to get your logo created using meta.ai as a starting point. Then you can go to fiverr.com to have someone design exactly what you want, but use that as inspiration. So meta.ai, I showed that last week. It was literally so fun. Your content is an explode. This is so nice, like a firecracker. Yes, that's what I tell you guys. So like the way that I market, and it's just so simple if you think about it. Like some people just market like, oh, I see it all the time with the ads. Like, I don't run ads. I do this. I'm like, why not run ads also in addition to that? Like they're like, I don't have a sales team. I'm like, yeah, but why not have one in addition? So I do all of the things. Like, I'm like, why would you just do one thing if you can do all of them? And when you do all of them, it's like a firework. So I call it firework marketing, right? So like you are here and it's like you want to hit and you want to be one of those massive fireworks that fills the whole sky with your marketing. Not like a stupid firework that goes up and it's like, meow. Like that's terrible. There's no impact. No one goes, oh, no one does that. They don't care. They don't see it. It's stupid, right? You want your marketing to be like, whoa. So anyway, that's what I teach you how to do. Just like, how can you show up more for your audience while still being present at home? How can you show up with awesome stuff? How can you have this stuff working when you're not working? That's what I teach you how to do. Like literally, I love it, So, okay, so go to michellelovesyou.com/content. I'll be joining at the end of the month. Oh my gosh. So yay, you're amazing. I've been on to for, oh, yay. My gosh, Jan, you look 44. The math is not mathing. Where do I sign up? Lori, just go to michellelovesyou.com/content. That's how you can grab a spot, my beautiful friend. The price is sick. It is sick. She's not wrong, Trish. It should be more, but I said no. It's for my friends, and you're my friends, so it's only $19 a month. So it's like, yeah, it's really good. Yes, this video is available for replay, so you can take notes. If you want me to rattle them off really quickly, number 10 was know your audience. Number 9, have a good hook. Number 8, deliver value. Number 7, keep it short and focus. Number 6, stories, sell. Number 5, be authentic. Number 4, call to action. Number 3, leverage emotion. Be a lunatic. Number 2, good editing. And number 1, consistently show up. So if you don't sign up for the paid version of Canva, some of the features will not be available. Like, you know what I mean? If you go to export it out, it'll be like, oh, you have a paid image in there. So if you're going to be using a ton of it, I think eventually you may want to upgrade to Canva. But in the beginning, you can use it for free. I used Canva for free for a year until it started to annoy me, where I was like giving me low quality images. And I was like, you know what? Maybe Canva is actually something I'm going to legitimately use in my business if I invest in it. So I'd say start for free, then to make that decision if you want to upgrade. So yeah. What you use for your frame around your lives. Yeah, that's just a Canva. So it's Canva. So we made it in Canva. You just measure the size of this box. So if you go into Canva, Command Shift 6, let me tell you, Command Shift 5, just measure the box. So the box, I think it's the same as a YouTube thumbnail if you look up YouTube thumbnail, but it's roughly, I'm measuring it for you. Pixels, write this down. It's 986 by 552. 986 by 552 pixels. So you would design a custom size of that in Canva. So there you go. Heather's signing up. Yay. Michelle's doing, I know this is new, you guys. I haven't had this ever and I've been wanting to. So I'm very excited. Do I have an affiliate link for Flowdesk? Of course I do. It's a great question. Yeah, you can make it only $19 a month. You actually save money when you use my affiliate link. And I make $19 one time and you save $19 a lot of months. Okay, I'm adding this banner to show you. Here you go. Flowdesk.com. Use discount code only19 in the billing section. You have to do it in the billing section. Otherwise, you will not get the discount. And that is so annoying. And then you will cry in a corner. I only say that because this is a true story. I signed up from someone's affiliate link and it was like, click, it'll be $19 a month. So I assumed that was correct. And then it billed me $38 for 9 months before I finally caught on. And then I was like, wait, that was supposed to be 19. And then I was like, oh, the affiliate link did not work. You have to go into billing. So that was my error. And so don't do that, Okay. I love it. Your daughter likes me. Lisa, I love your daughter. You tell her I think she's really special. I don't know how old she is, so I can use my Michelle baby voice or I can use my adult voice if she's a teenager. I don't know. I love the kids. You guys know me. I love kids so much. Yes, when you get in there, you will 90-day differences. If you're like, Michelle, just show me all the things. That's what this is. And if you're watching and you're like, actually, just show me all the things now. I don't want to play around. Do I have to be somewhere? It's 2:00. I need to go. I need to let you guys go. You need to go work. If you do want to hop on a call with my team, let me just drop a link. It's michellelovesyou.com/success. I have a team of 10 people you can hop on a call with. They're amazing. But they can literally hear what you're working on, what you're building out, and maybe make a recommendation if Content Creator Club is a better fit or if 90-day difference is a better fit. But I'd say if you're like, this is the year, I'm going all in, let's do it. I would say invest in your success and go all in. We have a lot of people joining right now. 12 people joined last week. Yeah, probably a bunch this morning, which is exciting. So yeah. Okay. What app did you use to get a frame around your live? Yeah, that's Canva. Let's see. What else? I'm just seeing if there's any other questions I might have missed. I'll just put this back up. Okay. So anyway, I'm the comment hog, but I can't get enough of you. You're so nice. I'm sorry I'm so late. Where do I sign up for the 19? Yeah, Kimberly, just go to michellelovesyou.com/content. That will give you access to my content creator club. Present, share screen. It's totally fine to be late. I think it's sometimes more important to just work and do work than to watch training all day, Okay, so right here. That's what you get in the content creator club. So new template drops. You get every month we hop on and I answer your questions. That's my favorite. Then we do a training. There's a crazy training that just dropped in there. So we literally just kicked this off. So it's just stuff is starting to pour into the membership for you. So right now you've got, this is in there. This whole thing is in there and this is all in there. There's a brand new training that just dropped in. This training's in there. This training's in there. This one is launching next week. And then every month it'll just keep growing. So it'll be like a big bucket of everything you need for success, which will be really cool. So, okay. All right. Let's see. Kids are the best. I know. I love the kids. Yeah, this is okay. This microphone that I'm using, if you go to michellelovesyou.com/tools, it'll give you the link. It's the Shure M7 microphone. I'll drop it there. michellelovesyou.com/tools. This is the Shure M7. This is a microphone that is created for bad audio rooms. So the room that I'm in is the sunroom, and it is window, 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 wall. And when you're in a room like that, your voice reverberates off of all of those hard surfaces. And so obviously when you see people in like a sound room, there's like foam on the wall and it's just like sounds so soft in there. Like a bedroom is a good room because it's soft. This room is like a echo chamber. So this is amazing because it isolates the audio and you just get this crisp audio from me. So it's a little bit of an investment, but it lasts you for the rest of your life. I heard a guy on a YouTube channel and he was like, they'll replace it, they will fix it. And it's true. It's literally broken twice, probably because my kids knock it over. But I was like, oh shoot, it died. I sent it to them. They send me a brand new one back. And I'm like, that's fantastic. So I highly recommend it. But if you go to michellelovesyou.com/tools, that's where you can get the link to it to grab it because I really do love it. So, link for the 90-day difference course. Yeah. I don't know the answer to that question. I would say hop on a call with my team and they can give you the details of the course and they can send you, I can't remember, there's a page that I have that has like, here's all the details about the course and here's how you can sign up. But I don't remember what that link is right now. So if you just go to michellelovesyou.com/success, you can hop on a call with my team. And then they can give you more information about it so you can check it out. And then there's different packages, like depending on, there's the group coaching package. There's the group coaching plus beach retreat package. There's the group coaching plus beach retreat plus talk to Michelle one-on-one on Zoom package throughout the year. So there's different packages. So, okay. For Content Creator Club is $19 a month. I think someone's asking. And it's michellelovesyou.com/content. That's how you can grab it. This is my brand new club that just launched. So just tell anyone about it because I don't know if that price will stick forever. But if you lock in at 19, it doesn't go up. So lock in and then you're locked in and you don't ever go up in price, which is amazing. So, okay. Abby's going to work the second she gets off the live. Hi, friend. Abby's in my elite program. We're best friends. Okay. We're best friends, So we all become best friends because we talk all the time. It's so fun. They send me messages on Voxer. So I'm like, hey, friend, what's up? Okay. Oh, yeah. What's going on? I love it. So the name of this course that I'm showing on the screen is called the Content Creator Club. It's in the upper right corner. Content Creator Club. But then my other course that is my year-long coaching program where you get your own accountability coach and you get the whole strategy and it comes with a whole workbook and a mailer and blah, blah, blah. This whole thing. This is called the 90-Day Difference Elite Program. So this is for people who are movers and shakers who are serious about making content, building your email list, selling a course, selling your next level course, and then skyrocketing it from there. So it's the blueprint that I use to build my business from $34 a month in sales to over $12 million in digital course sales as a simple person with a fifth grade language. Someone's like, I signed up with you because you said you have a fifth grade language. And that was very appealing to me because I don't really like trainers that talk in big words. And I'm like, I don't either. We had this like moment, And I was like, I get confused. And she's like, well, it's just sometimes I'm trying to learn something hard. I'm like, yeah. And when it's hard, you're like, they're trying to use big words and you're like, now you're making it harder. Can you just make it easy? So guarantee with me, it'll be easy because I only know little words and I'm not very techie. So I keep it very simple because I hate all that stuff. Right. But if I figured it out, oh man, you know what I mean? You could. So Abby says, join the 90 days, guys. It's amazing. If you're ready to do the work, this will be the best investment you'll ever make in yourself. It's so fun to watch you, my friend. Like, it's just fun. Our group is amazing. There's hundreds and hundreds of high caliber women that are in the 90-day elites. And I know this because I meet them on my beach retreats. And I'll be like, oh, you're an emergency room doctor. Oh, you're the number one lawyer in all of Arkansas. These are true people. Oh, you just had a knee replacement and your husband is a surgeon and you are now teaching people how to, she runs the knee zone. Oh, you're the owner of Club Scrap. You sell scrapbook paper and make millions of dollars online. Oh, you are like the caliber of women and they're all so kind. Like I truly believe there comes a point in all of our business where we need to get on a plane to get to the next level in our business, right? Where the people around you don't understand. Your neighbors think you're crazy. Your family's like, I hope it works out. But when you get around these women who are like, oh no, that's a fantastic idea. Starting a podcast, writing a book. Absolutely. Yes, definitely launch a digital course. That's super genius. You should have a small ticket one, then the high ticket one. Then you could do retreats. Like that's how our brain thinks. And we all cheer you on. I mean, it's just amazing. So it's truly amazing. 90-day elites will work if you put the work in. Totally. Trish, so good to see you here, my friend. Sheila, love you, my friend. 90-day elites have made such a major difference in my business. I love Sheila's the money doctor. We talk all the time. She's sending me, hey, I'm working on this. I'm doing that. It's just amazing. So Tina wants to sign up. If you want to sign up for 90-day difference, just hop on a call with my team. Go to michellelovesyou.com/success. So michellelovesyou.com/success. You can't just sign up on like a sales page because my team first hears who you are, they hear what it's all about and what you're working on. And then if the course makes sense for you and it makes sense, like they will invite you into the program. So it's one of those things where we don't want just anyone in there if you're like only have little goals, you don't really want to grow. But if you're like really serious and you want to make things happen, they'll give you more details about the program. So yeah, that's the deal. So, okay. Jen says, I have all your courses, but that one. Yeah, so cool, Jen. My gosh. I love you. I see Jen all the time on here. Anyway, okay, I've taken up too much of your time. Anyway, I love you guys so much. So michellelovesyou.com/success if you want more details on the Elite 90-Day Difference Program. michellelovesyou.com/content if you want to sign up for my new content creator club. It's only $19 a month right now. So tell all your friends and be like, dude, sign up for this. She can teach you a lot of stuff and then you'll grow a really big brand. And I mean, I can't guarantee any of that, but if they do the work, I'm telling you, I'm going to teach you a lot of stuff. It's all the stuff that I know. So, okay, that's the deal. And then tomorrow I'm going to be live at 1 p.m. also. And tomorrow, oh, guess what I'm sharing? This one's a good one. Let me read it to you. Came up with this morning. The do's and don'ts of social media content creation. The things that people do so wrong and the things that people do so right. So that's what I'm going to be sharing tomorrow at 1 p.m. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being on. You're so pretty. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, friends.